Greetings and salutations, fellow game designers. My name is John Austin, and I'm going to show you a quick and easy method to make Cards Against Humanity style text-based cards using a text editor and a Photoshop action that I have created, or an action set actually, that is available for free in the description section down below. Okay, let's get started, shall we? I'm going to be using OpenOffice. You can probably use anything, but it needs to be able to export or print out PDF files. Okay, here's the secret. One card equals one page. That's pretty much it. As I zoom in and change the font sizes here on this mock-up of cards, you kind of get the idea, because really the zooming out is how I came up with this in the first place. But you design the font the way you want it to be. It can be formatted, to the left, to the right, or centered. It doesn't matter. All of it works. There's also a method that I'll show you at the end of this on how to do the cards rotated sideways if you want them to, so that you hold the card sideways to read it. Either way works, but right now the big thing to remember is one card equals one page. That's really all there is to it on there, and then you export it as a PDF, which OpenOffice has just a button for that. Save it where you can find it, and then we open Photoshop. Okay, now we're in Photoshop, and first I'm just going to show you how this works, and then I'll show you how to do it in a batch. We're going to open the PDF. Make sure that it's at media box, otherwise you get distorted because it tries to change them all to the same size. Now, here's what it's going to do. It's going to select the text, and it's going to crop it to just the text and re-expand so it makes sure that it's in the text safe area, and then it's going to switch to card size and flatten the image. That's pretty much it. Now, I'm going to delete that. We're going to try it again. We're going to open the whole PDF, if I can get the right file. We're going to open the whole PDF, the entire thing. Hit select. I'm going to select one and then hit shift and click on the last one. That selects all of them, and they will open in individual pages, already pre-numbered and everything, as you can see. And we're going to go to automate. We're going to make sure that we have the save ping action selected. Then we're going to go to automate, batch, and make sure to set it to opened files and save to folders. You want it to be a folder, and you're going to need to choose the folder, obviously. I'm going to put it on my thumb drive just because it's an easy place to put it, and then make a new folder, and put a folder in there just because. Generally, I like to keep my tall cards from my separated from my wide cards. Anyway, you need to select this. Override action save as commands, because that will make sure and save it based on the save as ping. So you end up with ping cards instead of PDFs. And this means that you have ping files. Okay, this takes a little while. For some reason, the recording software really slows down the batch process. It's genuinely not this slow, but here it is. when they all go away, here you see all the cards that it created, and they all work, and they're all the right size, and they're all perfectly centered. And real quick, I'll show you how you would make it if you were trying to do it the other direction. If you were trying to rotate the card sideways, it's really the same process. You just probably go with a different sized font, which is what I'm doing here. And I'm not going to do this to the whole thing. I'm just going to do just one. But I want it to be kind of a long one, so I've added two of these together. And then I'm going to just save it as a PDF again. I'll just name it 2, save. And we'll try it in Photoshop again. I'm not going to go ahead and do another batch. It's pretty self-explanatory after that. I just want to show you this working. And here it is. That's a much bigger card. And we'll use the wide format version. And it even rotates it back into a normal standard tall card. Anyway, that's how I make cards a little bit quicker and faster and easier, which is what I meant to say. I hope you enjoyed this attention deficit tutorial. I'm sure there will be more coming along as I figure them out. Truthfully, I mean, this is the first time I've ever created a game, so I'm making it up as I go along. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.